Well, Kentucky will have dozens of new laws take effect next month, but some lawmakers are raising concerns about one bill. The Cabinet for Health and Family Services says it can't afford to implement. Bodie Brooks breaks down what we know about the dispute.
I don't think that this is a negotiable. I think that when the legislature passes a law and the governor signs it into law, then we have to do it.
Senate Bill 151 was passed unanimously this year by Kentucky lawmakers and signed into law shortly after by Governor Andy Beshear, free of political drama. But Cabinet for Health and Family Services officials say the money might not be there to implement the law, saying they need about $20 million.
Without that support, the cabinet will have difficulty moving forward with implementation.
The new law is meant to open up money to relatives or close family friends that take temporary custody of a child removed from a troubled home. Letters obtained by Fox 56 show as early as February, Cabinet Secretary Eric Friedlander had reached out to Senator Julie Rocky Adams about the financial impact of the bill, which Adams says she believed had been worked out.
There was no conversation or request specifically from the cabinet as to adding funds to the budget. I was told it could be absorbed in your current budget.
Several other lawmakers echoed they were told the same. In a statement, the governor's spokesperson placed the funding fault on the General Assembly, saying, quote, "Lawmakers had the opportunity to deliver the funding during the session but chose not to. It is simple. The state cannot implement programs and policies if we don't have the funding needed to do so, and the Kentucky Supreme Court agrees," referring to a 2005 state Supreme Court ruling that says there are limitations to implementing policy if the General Assembly didn't fund it. In another letter in April, the governor wrote to lawmakers referencing that case and listing this bill among more than 20 others he said lacked funding.
It was after the governor signed the bill that he sent a letter saying, oh, by the way, it's going to cost $20 million and I don't think we can afford it. So there's a sequence of events that's inconsistent with, I think, how we need to proceed going forward on implementing Senate Bill 151.
The new law is supposed to take effect on July 15th, but it's currently unclear how that will happen. Lawmakers will be meeting with cabinet officials again on July 30th to talk about what happens next. Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.